Hey guys, Pat Kid here. I'm going to talk about something serious. My brother has a disease called Batten disease. It's a rare disease, and I am going to let my father take the floor for the description of Batten disease.
Thanks, Pat Kid, and hi everybody. Batten Disease Awareness Weekend is coming up. Batten is spelled B-A-T-T-E-N, like batten down the hatches. More information about Batten disease is available on the internet at bdsra.org. Batten disease is a hereditary disease, it's a neurological disease, and it affects few people, not even 2,000 in the entire world. It's always fatal. Each child that my wife and I produce has a 1 in 4 chance of having Batten disease. Clifford hit the 1 out of 4. Pat Kid is healthy.
Ding!
Batten disease destroys the brain. The cells in Clifford's brain that are supposed to cleanse themselves of waste do not do that. The waste builds up. The first manifestation, in Clifford's case, when he was about 6 years old, was blindness. While this is perhaps the most obvious, it's the least troublesome, because after blindness, the child is susceptible to seizures, and eventually, as is the case with Clifford now, he has difficulty walking, and there are cognitive problems as well. Clifford is, as I like to describe him, a little kid in a big kid's body.
Yes.
Clifford, why don't you tell everybody your name and a little bit about yourself?
My name is Clifford Ray Dahl.
Clifford Ray Dahl.
And how old are you?
17.
And where do you live?
Chatham.
And where do you go to school?
Chatham High School.
And what grade are you in?
This year.
You're about to be
a senior.
Yay!
Senior.
Now, what things do you do now, or that you can't do now, that are different from when you were little before we knew you had Batten disease?
Sports.
You played sports?
And
Well, you were learning how to read when you were little. Now how do you read?
Well,
Clifford does know Braille.
Braille. A piece of paper with a bunch of bumps on it, where a blind person rubs their fingers on the piece of paper with the bumps on it, and the bumps form letters. So, I'm gonna ask a few questions. Okay. So, you got Batten disease aware. Okay. Batten disease awareness is the first weekend in June. Just in case you wanted to know that. Batten disease, my dad just told you what it is. So if you want to know what it is, then click back to the video. You know, when he was talking about it. I don't know what the time signature was. I'm recording this video right now. So I'm turning it to my mom now.
Right now, there is no treatment or cure for Batten disease. The scientists are working really hard to find something that will treat it or cure it. And Clifford just finished taking part in a drug trial for a drug called mycophenolate, which the hope is that it will slow down the disease process. Unfortunately, it's not available yet for kids to just start taking. It's still in the trial phase. But if you would like to help out, please go to bdsra.org and find out more.
Donate money. Okay. Well, guys, bye.